What's going on, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood nerd, Zach, back at it again with another reaction. Today, we got one that's been a long time coming, man. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's finally time. It's here. The Deadpool 3 trailer. The first of at least two, I would say, if not three. It's here. I'm excited. Hugh Jackman's back. Who knows who else we're going to get back, because I think we're going to get a bunch of cameos. Like, this is going to be a big multiverse movie. I think this is going to lead into Secret Wars. I think this is going to be Marvel's saving grace. Ryan is coming in clutch here, and not that they need saving for me, because I'm a big just comic book nerd in general. These movies being on the screen is enjoyment enough for me. I don't care what they do with it, okay? The only way you could really destroy it for me is if you, like, took Iron Man and gave him a totally different story that was completely unrelated to Iron Man, you know, or any of the characters. As long as you stick somewhat to, like, the character and their development and their story, I don't really got any big issues. I understand that not everything from the comics is going to transfer over to the big screen, but I also know that some of the stuff from the comics is going to transfer over to the big screen. That's what I get excited about. I don't get upset about what's not in the movie, you know? I get excited for what's going to be in the movie. I don't care what doesn't make it, you know, for crying out loud. Like, I didn't get to see the Deadpool and Thanos storyline. We didn't get to see the Death and Thanos storyline. Those are the storylines I would have really liked to see, but I didn't get that. Instead, we still got the Infinity Saga, which was a banger. Not all of them were. Let's remember that, though, when we're being critical of phases 4 and 5. Not every project, 1 through 3, was a banger. But enough Marvel talk. I could literally talk about this all day. I got so many feelings and emotions about how they're going, the direction they're taking this. I'll make a whole separate video about that. How about that? I won't ramble too much about it. Now let's get to the main reason why we're here, and that's the Deadpool 3 trailer. So without wasting any more time on jibber jabber, I can make a separate video about all that. Let's dive right into this episode. Let's go! Alright guys, the moment I've been waiting for. Deadpool 3 trailer. The first little teaser. Yeah, not like a big trailer, just a teaser trailer. But I've been waiting. I'm super excited. Let's get into this, man. 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, so we got Wade's birthday. He's got a wig on for some reason. X-Force, Blind Owl, Buck, Peter, Vanessa.
For sure, but I'm happy.
Okay, it's been a challenging few years.
I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
TVA? Question mark? Yeah, TVA. Alright, so that's the path they're taking. Makes sense to get him into the MCU.
Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Okay. Alright, a pegging joke. It's gonna be rated R, so who cares, I guess. You see, you still got the staples from the wig.
You appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't
Is that-
unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
No shit, it is. I love his accent, man. I'm a big accent guy. I don't know why, just really fascinated with him. What kind of uniform was that?
This is your chance.
We're in a snow area? Oh, Age of Ultron, duh, Sokovia. Winter Soldier, bunch of clips.
Your little cinematic
Cassandra Nova.
is about to change forever.
And Patch?
I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel.
Okay. Okay. Some ass slapping, some ass grabbing, and a sexy man split. Not bad. Oh, definitely Sokovia. That's got to be the Void with the Fox logo. Oh shit, Eliath maybe. Uh, Pyro. Yeah, that's definitely Sokovia. Who the Juggernaut maybe? That's a Secret Wars poster or comic. Oh, Wolverine. Wolverine slammed him through that wall like that. I don't know.
You ape, give me a hand up.
I don't.
No, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Yes! Just a little glimpse from behind, but that's okay. We got the yellow suit. July 26th. Consider it marked on the calendar, man. Consider it marked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold out on that one. Sorry, guys. I think my video on this channel for Deadpool and Wolverine is going to have to be a review. Because that's one I'm not going to be able to skip the big screen on. I'm sorry. Can't do it. I've waited a long time for this team up. Back when Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman were going back and forth on social media, I called it. I said, this is too weird, man. We're setting up for a Deadpool and Wolverine movie, guaranteed. And sure shit, here we are. We're getting it. Next thing on the checklist is a Deadpool and Spider-Man movie. Just saying, just saying. That's what us comic fans would love to see. Love to see, man. We got a lot in this trailer, man. I almost feel like we got too much information in this trailer, if that makes sense, you know? Starting from the beginning, you know, we got Wade with a wig, you know, and Vanessa calling him buddy, which is a little sus. I think maybe Deadpool going back to save Vanessa maybe caused her to end up getting cancer herself. And maybe now Wade's wearing a wig to make her feel more comfortable or confident or something like that. That's just like a shot in the dark, though. I have no idea why he's wearing a wig. Who knows? Maybe he's sick of being bald, and because he can't fix his skin and his hair, maybe he just wants a wig. I don't know why he'd go with gray, though, but who knows? But so then we got the TVA entering, but they're not entering like we know the TVA usually enters. Cuz the TVA, they don't knock on doors. Not normally. If they're taking you prisoner, they show up, they grab you, and they leave. But these TVA agents, they showed up and gave him a little, hey, anybody home kind of deal. And TVA doesn't typically do that. So I'm interested to see what has happened in the TVA that makes them need Wade's help. Because I don't think it was his time traveling, because he wasn't taken as prisoner. He didn't get a jumpsuit. He didn't get a collar. He was brought in unconscious, soiling himself. And then he was sat down to have a nice chat, you know, and then go for a stroll. They wouldn't be doing that if they thought he, you know, really messed things up. So I think they actually need his help. And then he's going to go seeking Wolvie's help. And then I think we're going to get several different variants of both Deadpool and Wolverine. And then eventually, by the looks of it, we're going to end up in the void after the Fox universe gets pruned. We're going to see Pyro, Cassandra Nova. That's who that's got to be. Like, there's no way that's not Cassandra Nova. You can't tell me that's anybody else. Like, that was obviously a female. And with the and her being bald, like Xavier's twin sister, Cassandra Nova. Similar powers, but not nice. I don't know, man. I'm just so super excited about this movie. We got members of the X-Force back. I think a lot of this movie is going to focus primarily on Deadpool, Wolverine, and other characters in the Fox universe. Because I think we're going to see it all come crumbling down. And I think it's not going to go the way the TVA was hoping it was going to go. shit's gonna hit the fan, and we're gonna take a big leap towards events leading, it's gonna be a big event leading towards Secret Wars. And I think that's why they popped the comic book in there at the end to say, hey, this is going to have a lot to do with Secret Wars. So look forward to it. Not that people weren't looking forward to it. It's Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, and that's just that. It's gonna do well for that fact. At least I hope. I know I will love it either way because that's just who I am. I'm a fan. I'm a big fanboy. But I'm not one of those fanboys that gets angry, if a certain comic thing wasn't referenced or if they changed something from the comics, because they've said it before and they'll continue to say it. The MCU is not directly quoting the comic books. They take little bits and pieces, little Easter eggs to make people like me feel happy. But that's also just me. I'm a big fan. I'm into it either way. That's like DC. I still watch those DC movies that everybody craps on and hates, and the reviews were horrible, but what can I say? I'm just a big nerd. I'm a big fan. Seeing my favorite characters up on the big screen, played by people I know, like not personally know, but like celebrities, obviously, actors, actresses. All I'm saying is I think this is going to be the biggest movie of Phase 5. For sure. This is going to be the biggest movie, excluding Avengers, Kang Dynasty, and Secret Wars. Well, I don't even know what the hell's going on with Kang Dynasty anymore. Who does? We know Jonathan Majors is done. We know that much. We don't know if they're recasting Kang, if they're replacing Kang. I think it'd be super cool if they replaced Kang with Doctor Doom. But, that's just the opinion of a big comic nerd. Yeah, that's just the story I would like to see. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Not a big deal. Who cares? I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to smash the hell out of that like button. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe, stick around. It's going to be a blast. Let me know down in the comment section below any other cameos you guys would really like to see, or if you think they're going to be in it. Let me know, and I'd love to talk to some of you guys watching. Till the next one, I've been your friendly neighborhood nerd, Zach, and I'm signing off. Peace.